Let's start in child's pose. Come down onto your mat, stretch out. Start to take some deep breaths. Come into your body. Notice how you're feeling here at the start of class. Come up onto all fours. We're going to rock side to side, bringing the weight into one palm and then the other, warming up the wrists. Then let's come down onto the forearms and we'll do forearm cat-cow. So you're going to have less movement here. It's a little different sensation. So inhale, curve your back. Exhale, round chin to chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round, and keep going using your breath to feel your movement. Then let's come back to all fours. We're going to turn to the left, extend your left leg out and your left arm over for a big side stretch here, really opening up the left side. And then we're just gonna scoot the left foot back a little bit and start to turn towards the ceiling, just to move that stretch around towards the front of the body. Should feel good opening up. Let's come back to neutral so that we can lift the left leg. Really engaging the outside of the hip. Reach through your heel, flex your toes. Reach your fingers. And then let's reach back, grab the foot, and come into a back bend here, pushing the top of your foot into your hand. And then back to all fours. And let's go to the other side. So turn to the right. Extend your right leg out and your right arm overhead. Feel a big stretch here. Let's slide the foot back a few inches. Start to turn the body towards the ceiling. Feel that stretch move. And we're going to lift the right leg. Reach through the heel. Reach through your fingertips. And then reach back, grab your foot. Come into your back bend. Feeling a stretch in your right shoulder and in your right quad. And then back to all fours. Let's just sit back into child's pose, knees together. Forehead to the floor. For a little counter pose, rounding the back a little bit here. And then let's step the right foot forward and sink down into the hips. Opening up the front of that left hip. And then we're going to bring the hips back for a half split. I'm going to scoot that back knee back a little so you can get that right leg extended, flex your toes to the ceiling. And you can either keep your back flat or start to round your spine down over the front leg. See if you can keep the right quad engaged, which will signal to your right hamstring that it's okay to start letting go. And then let's bring the hips forward again. And pop that back knee up off the floor. And come into warrior two. So bring the left heel down, arms up. Make sure that right knee is pointing forward. Your back leg is strong. Your spine is stacked. And let's reverse. Bringing that right arm up and over. Big movement. Big stretch on the right side. Stay nice and deep with deep bend on the right knee. Come back to warrior two. Let's straighten this front leg. Turn the toes to face the side of the mat. Bring your hands to your hips. And we'll do forward fold here. Wide-legged forward fold. So again, try to keep your quads engaged as your upper body hangs here. If you want to add a little extra, you can grab the outsides of your ankles, keeping your elbows in, and start to pull a little bit. Thinking about shoulders up away from the ears and the top of your head stretching down. Let's come up halfway, keep your left fingertips on the floor and twist your right arm up to the ceiling. And switch sides. Might even feel a nice stretch on the inner thigh here. Left hand down. Let's turn the right foot to face the front of the mat. Come into your runner's lunge and then let the knee come down. Let's step the right foot back and the left foot forward. Sink down into that right hip. Send nice deep breaths. And then hips back for our half split. So again, try to keep that left quad engaged, your left toes flexing up. Back can be flat or you can round down into this one. And then let's shift the hips forward again. And we'll bring the back knee up. Back heel down, come up to warrior two. Make sure that back leg is strong, your left knee is pointing straight ahead. Your spine is stacked. Press into your feet. And let's do a big stretch, left arm up and over. Deep bend in that front leg. Come back to warrior two. And let's straighten the front leg, turn the toes to face side of the mat, hands to hips, and slowly come down into your wide-legged forward fold. Contract your quads, bring your body weight forward. Nice deep breaths. Again, option to grab the outside of the ankles. And add a little traction here, pulling on the ankles. Now let's come up halfway. We're going to grab the left ankle with the right hand. Pull and look up under your left armpit. And switch sides. And come out, we're going to point the toes to the top of the mat, come into the runner's lunge, back knee down, and left leg back, and come into plank. Push the floor away, pull the belly button towards your spine, reach back through your heels. Let's step to the top of the mat into a squat. We'll take a few breaths here, letting the lower back unwind. Here we're going to come to standing. So just press into the feet, come up as slowly as you can using your leg strength. Bring your feet together, toes touching a little space between the heels. And we're going to start with tree with the foot on the calf. So palms together. Let's bring the inside, the sole of the foot to the right foot to the left calf. Squeeze your calf into your foot and your foot into your calf. Your inner thighs are working, squeezing towards each other. Make sure your toes are relaxed, spread wide. You're pressing your whole foot down into the floor and lifting through the crown of your head. Let's add the arms up. And relax. Other side, palms together. Let's bring the sole of the left foot to the right calf. Again, squeezing the two towards each other. Feeling the whole bottom of your foot on the floor. Toes relaxed. Press down into the foot and reach your spine up. And then bring arms up. And release. Next, let's lift the right knee up. Hugging the right knee in. So same as with tree, pressing the bottom of the foot down, lengthening your spine. And if you'd like, you can try straightening the right leg and clasping under the right knee. And then you have the option to grab the big toe with your peace fingers and bring the left hand to your hip. And slowly release. Lift the left leg. Hug the left knee in. Nice strong standing leg here. Option to extend the leg and interlace the fingers under your left knee. And then you have the option to grab the big toe and bring the right hand to the right hip. And slowly release. Let's bring the hands to the back of the hips. Squeeze the elbows together behind your back. Engage your legs and glutes, lift up out of your waist, and then drop your head back and push your hips forward. Coming into a back bend. Keep lifting your chest up. And come back to standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank. And hold here for a few breaths. And step into squat at the top of the mat. Press into your feet, come to stand. And bring your feet together, toes touching with a gap between your heels. Right, one more time. Tree pose, palms together. And then you can bring sole of your foot, your right foot to your left calf. And add any arms you would like. And this time we're going to go straight into the next posture. So lift the right knee. Option 2, extend the leg and clasp under the knee. Option to grab the toe. And release. Tree pose, other side. Lengthen, extend through the top of your head. Squeeze your foot into your calf and your calf into your foot. Any arms you would like. And let's go straight into the next posture. Lift the knee, hug it in. Extend the left leg. Maybe grab the toe. And release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, forward fold, step into plank. Let's bring the right knee forward for pigeon. So any form of pigeon you would like to do today, you can stay up or come all the way down, or add the twist, left arm under right. If you're all the way down, slowly come back up. Curl the back toe under, step the right leg back. We're going to come into downward dog. Press the floor away. Lift your hips. Curl your triceps in and up. Reach through your heels. Come back into plank. And then bring the left knee forward, pigeon on the other side. If you're all the way down, come back up. Roll the back toes under. We'll press back into downward dog again. Back into plank. Lower your knees down. Let's swing the legs around to the front. Coming into boat pose. Hold lightly behind the knees. Lengthen your spine, no rounding in your back. Tip back, bringing the feet off the floor. And then option to straighten the legs a little or all the way. And bring the hands out. Slowly lower all the way down. And then let's pull the right knee in. Squeezing the right knee to your body, extend through your left leg, through your left heel. And then start to straighten the right leg, grasp behind the right knee, and pull the right leg in. Let's point through all your toes. Your left heel can be hovering off the floor a little. All right, hug the right knee back in, and we'll pull the right knee across for twist. See if you can keep that right shoulder on the floor. Right arm out. Maybe turn your head to the right. Bring your hips back to center. And pull your left knee in, extend your right leg out. Reach through the heel. Flex your toes to the ceiling. Now start to straighten the left leg, grab behind the left leg, point your toes, and pull the left leg in. And again, the right leg can be hovering a few inches off the floor. And bend your left knee, hug it in, pull it across for a twist. Keep your left shoulder on the floor. Left arm out, maybe turn your head to the left. And slowly bring your hips back to center. Hug the knees both in. Round your forehead up towards your knees and reach forward with your arms. Hold for a couple more breaths. And slowly uncurl, legs long, arms by your sides for our Savasana. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath. Completely relax. Try to keep your mind focused on your breath. Start to deepen your breath. Move your fingers and toes, hands and feet, arms and legs. If you'd like, bring your arms over your head for a full body stretch. And then either roll onto your side and push up from there, or roll on your spine back to seated.